Welcome back, Gravity Falls fans. So, we are, as of the uploading date of this video, 7 episodes into the 2nd season. But this 7th episode has changed things. It was only about a month ago that we were all speculating about who wrote the journals, and the front runner, according to some leaked images, was Old Man McGucket. However, as of this 7th episode, Society of the Blind Eye, we can kind of rule that out. But let's rewind a little bit though. In this episode, the gang stumbles across some pretty definite evidence pointing, like many thought, straight to Old Man McGucket as the author. They question him and find out that he's forgotten most everything, except that he was found one day in the History Museum. Implementing some Nancy Drew-like investigating, the gang discover a secret lair below the museum and observe a strange hooded cult erasing the memories of Lazy Susan the waitress, who saw a little bit too much, and storing all of these erased memories in tiny little tubes. Let's fast forward through some hijinks and get to the part where we finally get to see Old Man McGucket's lost memories and if he really in fact wrote the journals. After watching, we discover that he didn't write them. He was, however, a close assistant to whomever did, and it was his involvement with this that filled him with guilt, to the point where he erased his own memory with that same memory-erasing MIB gun that the cult used, and he did this so many times that he quite literally lost his mind. It's this point in the episode where Alex Hirsch goes, "Gotcha." Look, I'm not saying I called the McGucket red herring or anything, but, well... So where does that leave us fans? Well, the red X over the eye thing, that's the secret society that we heard about in clues earlier on. It's the symbol of the hooded cult we saw, the Society of the Blind Eye, who was filled with various members of the Gravity Falls community, like the guy who married a woodpecker. But Dipper MIB'd all of these guys, so they are probably out of the picture, at least for now. As for McGucket, well, he kind of remembers. He knows who the author is, and we all know it. But unfortunately...
It's beginning to come back, but I need more time.
So the who is the author question is still up in the air. And of course, the credits scene. Further footage of Stan with the portal. Perhaps we should be digging around more for clues about the portal and less about the author. I don't really know. But as I continue and continue to say, I guess we will just have to keep watching and find out. Oh, but there is one interesting bit brought up to me by a viewer, Torch of Truth. In the episode Sock Opera, we learned that the password to that laptop, which later got smashed, was 8 digits long. In the very next episode, Seuss and the Real Girl, we see a password stuck to his computer monitor. The same thing he has on his license plate. Fixin' It 1. Also, 8 digits. Easily a coincidence, of course, but we did early on get that clue that the handyman knows more than we think. And he was able to fix that laptop with relative ease. Just food for thought, I suppose. I want to use this opportunity to thank all the viewers for sending all of their crazy theories and thoughts my way. It really is fun and really interesting to hear about all of the different ideas and theories that people have about this show. You really wouldn't believe how many there are. So with that, Gravity Falls fans, I will probably see you later on in the season. Or perhaps I should say, unsee you.